2 Combined Arms Armies and Russia's 90th Tank Division took part in the assault. The Azov 1st Brigade of the National Guard demonstrated how the defense forces repelled a large-scale, mechanized assault by Russian troops on July 22nd. The brigade reported that Russia deployed forces from 2 armies and the 90th Tank Division for the attack. Footage of the battle and details regarding the engagement were released on Azov's YouTube channel. Units from the Russian 8th and 41st Combined Arms Armies, as well as the 90th Tank Division, participated in the offensive. Enemy forces advanced from the areas of Novoekonomikne and Vozdvijenka and attempted for 4 hours to break through to settlements near the village of Sheikhov in the Donetsk region. The Azov Brigade reported that the occupying forces provided cover for their offensive using Gerbera and Lancet strike drones, as well as the Tornado-S multiple launch rocket system. Ukrainian troops destroyed the launcher and thwarted a Russian attempt to set up pontoon crossings following damage to bridges caused by tactical aviation. According to Azov, units of the Corps, the Security Service of Ukraine's Special Operations Center, A, the Unmanned Systems Forces, the Air Force of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, the State Border Guard Service, the National Guard, and other defense forces units took part in repelling the assault. A Russian mechanized assault was halted by fire from tube artillery, multiple launch rocket systems, and strike drones, Azov reported. As a result of the battle, 7 tanks, 6 armored combat vehicles, BM-21, Grad, and Tornado-S multiple launch rocket systems, 3 units of special equipment, and 47 units of light vehicles were destroyed. Additionally, 123 Russian occupiers were eliminated, and another 29 were wounded. Russia could have counted on using the change of Ukraine's military leadership to test the resilience of the defense. Despite the enemy's likely expectation of temporary disarray, the large-scale assault was successfully repelled. Meanwhile, Ukraine's defense forces have destroyed Russia's new HIMARS-like Sarma multiple launch rocket system, MLRS, for the first time during a large-scale Russian mechanized assault in the Donetsk region, according to Ukraine's 1st Corps of the National Guard's Azov Brigade. The strike occurred during a 4-hour Russian offensive on the Dobropilya axis, where Ukrainian forces repelled an attack involving elements of Russia's 8th and 41st Combined Arms Armies, as well as the 90th Tank Division. Video published by Azov and analyzed by Militarny shows the Sarma launcher being destroyed by a fixed-wing attack drone after it had been deployed in support of the assault. According to Azov, Russian forces committed dozens of armored vehicles, transport trucks, and specialized military equipment in an attempt to break through Ukrainian defenses near the village of Sheikhov. The assault advanced simultaneously from the directions of Novoekonomichne and Vozdvijenka. Russian forces also employed Gerbera and Lancet drones in an effort to disrupt Ukrainian air operations while using long-range rocket artillery to support advancing mechanized columns. Ukrainian forces reported that engineering obstacles, coordinated drone operations, artillery, tactical aviation, and strikes on river crossings prevented Russian units from reaching their objectives. Azov said The operation involved units of the National Guard, the Security Service of Ukraine's Alpha Special Forces, the Unmanned Systems Forces, the Ukrainian Air Force, the State Border Guard Service's Phoenix Unit, and other formations of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. According to the Ukrainian military, the battle resulted in the destruction of 7 tanks, 6 armored fighting vehicles, 1 BM-21 Grad MLRS, 1 Sarma MLRS, 3 specialized military vehicles, and 47 light vehicles. Ukrainian forces also reported 123 Russian troops killed and 29 wounded. Militarny identified the destroyed launcher as the Sarma MLRS, a new Russian 300mm rocket artillery system developed under the Kama program as a lighter alternative to the Tornado S. The system is widely viewed as Russia's attempt to field a more mobile, HIMARS-like rocket launcher. Publicly announced by Russian state media in 2023, Sarma was first displayed in 2025 at the Motovilika plant's manufacturing facility. Mounted on a 4-axle KMAZ-6 3501 chassis with an armored cab, Sarma carries 6 launch tubes, compared with Tornado S's 12, while reducing the vehicle's weight by nearly 10 metric tons. The system was designed to improve mobility while retaining the ability to fire Russia's family of 300mm guided and unguided rockets. Earlier, Ukraine's defense forces repelled one of Russia's largest recent armored assaults near Dobropilya, destroying 9 tanks, 2 armored vehicles, and 3 BM-21 Grad multiple rocket launchers, according to Army Inform, citing Ukraine's State Border Guard Service.